set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Into the box, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hit toward the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Number 33 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Number 11. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now for the Yankees, Carlos Correa, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Center fielder, Ender.
Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 33. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the double steal is on here. Hit hard to the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, number 3. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now at the plate, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Ready once again, number 19. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, number 34.
Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 3 runs already home here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So striding in, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 35.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
19.
Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35, ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box now, Manny Machado. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start. Things out in the home half.
Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch towards second, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33, a hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alex Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Number 35 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The short hit hard. Ramirez is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for it.
Number 19.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 19. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, David Ortiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Rodriguez has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Now at the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yadier Molina.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. No.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Steven Matz comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Steven Matz.
And he chased it in the dirt. Number 33 corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting, number 33.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting,
Digging in,
third
Alex
baseman.
Rodriguez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and a half-hearted swing there. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Judge.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, number 33. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. In now, number 11. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the now at the plate, number 3. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Number 35.
Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Edwin Diaz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
What a flip for 1. Stepping in, number 19. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 19.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Settling in now, David Ortiz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in for 2 thus far. Andrew Benintendi.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 78.
Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th, and maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Now batting, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Too high. 1-2.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Pops this one up. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in now, number 33. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Zach Greinke. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
They left 12 men on base.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Second baseman.
Marte off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a ball 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Now at the plate, David Ortiz.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Standing in, Jose
Leading
Ramirez.
up for the Jays, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runner at second here with one man out. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he got him. Ready now, number 3. Will take his first hacks here.
Number 3.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And there's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Carlos.
In the air, out to right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a Sonny Gray enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Rodriguez onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Hernandez comes set. 1-0 on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ender Inciarte would be next. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder, Ender.
Hops this one up. Machado is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Starling Marte.
Hit to third. Rodriguez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 11. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance. Number 19. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 3 is there, and he'll put it away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
0 for
off with
1
a
here
J.
in the early going.
Second baseman.
Tapped out in front of home.
Jose Ramirez.
1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 33. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hernandez looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball. On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. In now, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding into the box, number 35. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping into the box, number 8. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 19. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, center fielder number 6.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. From the stretch, Marte off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in once again, number 19. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another shot now. David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Ender Inciarte.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Number 33.
So coming to the plate, number 33. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. This is popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Correa.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
shot
33.
now. Number 33. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex
Swing and he
Rodriguez.
pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 8.
Standing in, number 8. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 19 trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So striding forward now, number 11. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 19. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortiz onto the grass. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Jonathan Villar will come on now and pinch run here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor Rosenthal will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 33 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Alex Rodriguez.
Third baseman.
Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been. There's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 33 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hard liner toward short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles.
Line drive to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now at the plate, number 35. He singled his last time up. Edwin Diaz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. No outs, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 35 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Number 8 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, number 19. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher. Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Cody Allen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 19 is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starling Marte.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, number 11. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And yet another throw over. Once more, a throw over. And again a throw. The 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Number 96.
Now pitching.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Now playing shortstop, number 78.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 19. And he could very well get the intent. Pass. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
First baseman, number 34.
Digging in now, David Ortiz. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 33. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Number 3.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Number 35.
Steven Matz is called upon. To get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one in. Francisco Lindor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 8. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Into the box now. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 33.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Misses. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Now in the box, number 19. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 19.
Too low, 1-0. Number 9 will grab a bat to
hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Here's Starling Marte. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 6.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Number 11. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swing and a liner, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 33 will get there with ease as he digging in to try it again. David Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 33, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Now action in the bullpen as they're floating. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner goes. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 3.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And it misses. 3-1 now. Now both runners are breaking. Now a swing on 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he